Most people think health starts in the gym, but honestly for me, it started with understanding low carb, keto, carnivore, what was going on in my body, and actually is going to be improved after dinner. For years, my nights looked the same, where I would eat, I would crash on the couch, I would wake up feeling like I was hungry again, I would snack, I would regret it, I'd feel terrible, I'd crash again, and it was a vicious cycle that I went through over and over. And at 400 pounds, at the point when I first discovered all of this about low carb, I realized something needed to change, and that is not just my eating habits, but it's also some of my physical habits as well. So I started experimenting with this one small thing, because now, after losing 130 pounds, it's time to go ahead and lose the rest of the weight. And weirdly enough, this may be one of the coolest and most powerful things I have done for my health on this journey of keto and carnivore. I think one of the things that messes with so many people is they think that your transformation process has to be really extreme. You've got to do really hardcore workouts. There needs to be a lot of pain. There needs to be punishment when you're not doing it perfectly. But when you're inflamed and you're stressed out, overweight, and you're mentally and physically burnt out, that's the kind of mindset that breaks people and causes them to fail. I realized I needed something sustainable that would go along with this new way of eating that I had found. I needed something that I could actually keep doing, and something that would work with my lifestyle instead of against me. And quite honestly, the evening time is where I really used to lose control. I would be in a food coma, I would be craving snacks and junk, and I would be sitting on the couch and trying not to fall asleep too early. I had bad energy, I had terrible sleep habits, I just felt yucky all the time. And more than anything, I felt stuck. And here's the thing, I don't think most people, myself included, fail because they don't care. I think they fail because no one has given them the information and assistance to build a system that will actually help them long term. So one of the new things that I'm starting to incorporate with this Wellfit Treadmill, which I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about, is I'm actually walking every day after dinner. After we eat, our blood sugar is going to go up a little bit. Even if you eat keto and carnivore, you are going to see just a slight rise. That's part of what our body does. But movement right after you've eaten dinner will actually help your body use and metabolize that energy instead of leaving it floating in the bloodstream. Essentially, muscle contractions are going to help pull glucose out of your bloodstream into the muscle where it can be used. And if you're trying to keep your blood sugar low, that's a really great way of doing it, because the post-meal walk is going to reduce your glucose spikes, also going to help you with your insulin sensitivity. And your muscles are basically going to act like sponges, and they're going to soak up the fuel from your body. Walking is going to help your cells better respond to insulin, and it's going to help you handle any of the glucose in your system. This means better energy regulation and less of that crash after meals. You're going to essentially feel steadier instead of feeling like you're riding a roller coaster up and down. One of the other things I've noticed about this is my digestion is better. I feel a lot less sluggish because I walk right after I eat, and it gets everything moving in my body a little bit better, so I digest my food better. And that helps me with less sitting around and feeling heavy after I've eaten dinner, which is also made much better by keto and carnivore. And the other thing that's really important is this is actually really good for your nervous system, which is extremely important for me being a neurodivergent. Honestly, this way of life, including the walking that I've now incorporated, has become about so much more than weight loss. It's about my brain and my regulation. Walking after dinner is becoming therapy, and it's becoming a decompression moment for me. It's honestly kind of like my reset button, and it really helps a lot. Essentially, when I dug into it to figure out why, I realized walking is helping to reduce your stress hormones, and it helps to regulate your brain as a result. Also, rhythmic movement like this calms anxiety, so if you're a person who struggles with that, this is a great way to handle it. Sometimes healing isn't about punishment, it's actually about giving your body the things it's been begging for, and proper nutrition, low carb foods, and maybe some movement, whether it's before or after dinner, is probably going to be a big part of that for you as well. Now, I'm no doctor and I don't give any medical advice, but I can only tell you what I've experienced and of course what I've researched. And as a result of my research, I've actually come up with a shred protocol, which I'm going to be implementing into my life. And I'm going to show you guys my after pictures coming soon. Part of that is going to be using this Wellfit treadmill on a daily basis after I eat dinner. Now, this is not shred in the toxic I must be skinny fitness culture that so many of us have seen pushed online. This is not starvation. This is not suffering. This is not trying to hate myself skinny. My shred protocol includes the following concepts: high protein, of course, stable blood sugars, and of course insulin sensitivity as a result, protecting my muscle no matter what I do, reducing inflammation, consistency in the way that I live and the way that I eat, nervous system regulation so that my cortisol and my stress hormones all stay under control, sustainable movement just like this, and building on momentum. So as you get a little better, you can push a little harder and you don't feel like you're destroying your body in the process. I'm not trying to punish myself anymore. I'm trying to rebuild myself from the ground up in a much more positive way. So this walking thing is going to be a really important part of this for me, not because exercise is going to help me somehow lose weight faster, but it's going to help keep me more stable and give me the momentum to lose it more consistently. But the hardest part about walking, for me at least, isn't knowing that it's working. The hardest part is removing the friction, especially if it's cold or rainy outside and my brain is still looking for excuses. With things like weather, time, safety, and convenience, it can be a little tough for me to do this kind of stuff, so that's why I've got this. This Wellfit treadmill makes this stupid simple for me. I can literally finish dinner, walk upstairs, step on the treadmill, walk for 15 or 20 minutes, and get a little sweat on and call it a day. There's no driving to a gym, there's no excuses about the weather, or it's dark outside, or anything else. No waiting, no complicated setup, because this thing folds, it has incline, it has speed changes, like I can do all of this stuff that makes this work exactly how I want it to. And it's also super budget friendly. I'll link it in the description box in case you guys are interested in picking one up if you would like to try this along with me. This has a 350 pound weight limit, and it also has incline. And one of the things that is really underrated with walking is incline walking. You can actually increase the intensity of your walk without beating yourself up or hurting your joints, because you can just bring up the front of the treadmill. The cool thing with the incline is you increase the intensity and the push and pull on your muscles and your heart, but you don't put more strain on your joints. And me, having dislocated my knee in high school and also having a metal rod in my left ankle, that's important to me. You can see that the handlebar heights are adjustable here. So these can be moved up and down. That makes it super comfortable for you. And when it's time to put this away, you can just fold up the handlebars and the top lays down. So it lays down totally flat. It's easy to store. And I showed you guys how this inclines, but this incline here and decline will allow you to get up to a 10% incline on the front of the treadmill there. You can see the wheels down here at the bottom that sit where the incline is. Those wheels also mean you can easily move the treadmill around, because the wheels of the front will let you move it anywhere it needs to go. There's also a nice built-in display here where you can track your distance, your calories burnt, your speed, your incline, all of these different things that will show you right there. And this running pad is a 17 by 44 inch shock absorbing running pad. So there's plenty of room, so you don't feel like you're on one of those little cheap treadmills where you might accidentally step off the side and fall. And the speed of this treadmill is adjustable from 0.6 miles per hour up to 8.6 miles per hour with the speed adjustment right here. Also a really nice function, you can use the speed and incline adjustment buttons there while you are walking or running on the treadmill, or you can also use the handy dandy little remote that comes with it to adjust your speed and incline as you are working out. One more thing I did want to mention is the brushless motor of this 4.5 horsepower motor inside of this treadmill is very quiet. So if you have other people in the house, they don't have to hear a loud motor running the entire time you're working out. The funny thing is, for years I thought change would happen in my body if I just learned to hate myself enough. But what really happened is change took hold and started positively impacting me when I finally started taking care of myself. One walk does not change your life, but one walk repeated over and over, that just might. Remember that your momentum matters, your consistency matters, your small habits matter because they build up over time. Most people are waiting for motivation to just hit them. But honestly, systems like this, they beat motivation that you have to force every single time. So here's the deal. You don't need to be a fitness influencer. You don't need to be a marathon runner. You just got to start taking a few steps towards a healthier lifestyle. And for me right now, that starts after dinner. Tell me in the comments a small change you have incorporated that has really changed changed your life, because you might inspire me and you might inspire thousands of other people who would see that comment later. Now, as I get deeper into this, I'm going to show you guys an update video in the future with this treadmill, and I'll talk more about my shred protocol. I'm going to test it out on myself first, and I'm going to show you guys the results in a month or two. I appreciate you guys watching. Go check out Wellfit in the description box. This treadmill is very budget friendly, does a great job, and it's really nice to have it in your home if you want to do stuff just like this. Thanks for watching. This is Chris Cook in Nashville. You guys eat your meat, get in your steps after dinner, love your life. Let's get shredded together. I'll see you guys in the kitchen or maybe on the treadmill for an update soon.